rounds? No, can you judge this?
Fuck yeah. How many rounds?
What's your username?
D4. No, G4 VS.
Alright. Alright, middle. Here we go. This bout is 8 rounds.
8 rounds! Damn!
Alright. 8-round bout. 8 rounds, 35 seconds, 4 KD rule. No early powers before 15. Touch up, good luck. Alright. I'm gonna judge this on my computer.
This is a very interesting matchup. 2 Russian fighters.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is definitely going to decision in my opinion. But we're gonna see.
I think better be by knockout.
Better BF by knockout. All right.
Round 6.
All right. Round 1. Here we go. Let's make sure these guys.
25 seconds.
Do not touch the crowd.
That was me.
I'm excited for this fight. Here we go.
Round 1. Top ranked Mexico on the way.
Moulton for our show starter.
I've started off that jab early.
You know, Davis has said eventually he wants to move up and possibly fight Carl Hill. You know, he's a very, very well-known fighter outside of top-ranked boxing. He's currently pushing Charlie right now.
He is working off that jab really well, timing Charlie, but that stamina is a huge factor. Charlie's pushing in at the last 10 seconds of the round. Better BF is hurt. That's the end of the round. Clear. I think that's a Charlie round. I feel like at the end, like that you cannot just ignore what he did right there.
Draw round.
Draw. Okay, that's just not a draw.
Not bad.
Round 2.
He better be like say work off the jab early, but.
Aldo, what are your thoughts on this fight?
Man, this is a very interesting fight. I did not expect Charlie to overturn that round right there. He's doing extremely well. I feel like Davis can really hold his stamina in tight and kind of pressure him a bit more, but they're both doing good right now.
So, right now, Charlie's the one losing stamina, and Davis Coleman's taking advantage of that, just gassing himself out.
Oh, good shots, good shots.
Yeah, Charlie getting beat up.
Yeah.
He's over dodging a bit, but his pressure is pretty good right now.
Fights a guy like me.
You know, my unofficial scorecards have this bout currently 10-9 first round to Charlie and 10-9 second round to Davis. Having this a draw right now.
Round 3, here we are.
We just said 1-1, bro.
Yeah. Alright, so far, Charlie, oh, look at that, farming off the block, already pushing and gassing out Davis better BF.
Extremely well right here.
Oh, never mind. He's not. Now he's the one getting tagged.
Fuck that bull. Their stamina gets so low. One of them could just use power.
They're gonna get it this round. It's round 3. This is a power round.
You know, this fight, you know, it's just been a bunch of jabs and hooks. A lot of sweet stuff we've seen already in this 3rd round, you know.
Charlie he could get a knockdown here. Oh, down goes Davis Cole!
Davis has hit the canvas in the 3rd round!
Charlie Moulton.
KB, corners.
He's up to a fight, you know.
Oh,
Charlie's stamina management is pretty good.
Yeah, oh my god. That was really timed well.
You know, usually when Davis gets knocked down, he gets up and he keeps on fighting, but he hit the canvas pretty hard. We're about to see how he fights after getting dropped early in this.
He was pretty confident coming into this fight. He thought he was going to beat Charlie, but I don't know.
He got his ass beat.
Really confident.
You know, Davis, a former Showtime champion, versus Charlie, a featherweight contender, you know. It shows Top Rank's true competition here. Charlie right now.
It really does. This guy has 2 officiated belts before. It's just...
Alright, Charlie right now.
So, I feel like Charlie's just being smarter overall. I think better BF can put more shots in, but Charlie definitely has more power.
I would say that's a draw round, you know.
Davis better BF round.
That's a Davis round.
Nah.
I feel like Davis is better at pressuring, but Charlie has better stamina management.
Here we go, round 5.
Charlie's definitely taking this fight. You know, he's got a huge bump in round number 3, dropping him. You know, it seems like he's coming back, you know, but who knows how long that's gonna be? You know, he may just waste his energy, and that's where Charlie usually does his
Oh
best.
my gosh, look at this. Charlie has a huge
Coming into the
opening.
round.
Maybe he could get his power this round if he
These
keeps
guys are really
pressuring.
going at it.
If it's her,
His stamina's pretty low.
Charlie pressing,
This is where Charlie succeeded in round 3.
but better
getting the
Biev on the
knockdown.
back
Charlie
foot
might have
now.
his power.
Oh wow.
Putting a masterclass right now on the back foot.
Yeah, he is fighting really well.
If he finds a
Yeah.
poly,
Wow. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that. Good round coming
You know,
from.
Charlie
Big
was
opening.
more patient. I think he could have won that, but you know, he just got way too excited. But you know, don't sleep on Davis Beterbiev. You know, he's a really, really good fighter. You know, we've seen him win belts in other promotions. He's a very good fighter, and it looks like he may be leading in this fight right now.
Yeah, he has a
who's
lot of
leading game?
experience.
You think
Oh, no.
Davis is leading?
Honestly, yeah, he's doing really good in these later rounds. Coming back from getting knocked right to the canvas in the 3rd round. This shows how much heart this fighter truly has. Definitely, we are seeing future fighters in top-ranked boxing.
Well, guess what, guys? The man of the hour that this event
Man,
is centered
Davis
around
is
is in the
overjoyed.
building.
Wow, he really has to control it.
Yeah.
Alvarez is in the
Very
building.
well.
Letting everyone know that.
Mario Alvarez has entered the building, you know, going to his locker room. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I think in the pressuring, Charlie can't take advantage of what he sees on Beterbiev, but he can score another knockdown here. Does he not have a power?
Uh-oh.
Does he not have a power? What is he doing?
I think he just snatched that round still.
I,
think
You
he's
know,
still
he
taking
could,
round
you know,
after
he
the
could have hurt him there, but you know, he just let him get away, which I think is selling him this fight.
Alright, let me turn on streamer mode because I'm getting people starting to spam me. Alright.
All right, we're getting ready for round number 7.
Round 7, here we are. Round 7. So, I think that Charlie, what he needs to do, he needs to learn how to fight better on the inside. That's where Davis is succeeding. But the thing about Davis,
Man, it seems like Davis with the same game
oh my
plan.
gosh, yep. Oh wow,
Constantly
look at this.
pressuring,
Davis is getting
overdone.
chopped right now. But
Guy has to change up his game plan. It might cost him dearly.
I think Davis should keep pushing if he wants this round. He might have a power. He could drop Charlie if he just keeps pushing really well.
He's doing really good right now.
Oh!
Oh, Charlie's hurt.
Take it
I think
round,
that's
just
a,
for that
that's
power.
a Davis round. I feel like he had him on the back foot most of it.
You know, they were throwing bombs that round. You know, this is a very good fight leading into this final round.
Look what I'm whispering you, bro. Look what I'm whispering you.
All right, round number 8. Here we go. All right.
They touch up. Respect to both fighters. Here we go, round 8.
Round number 8 right now, you know. Charlie just taking the pressure. Beterbiev playing very calm on the back foot, you know. Tagging him. This is currently, we're seeing a lot of jabs early in this round.
Oh, so he's scoring as well, eh?
Yeah.
Charlie's currently getting tagged, though. Big
Oh
bombs.
my gosh, Charlie is getting
Big shots
he's going
from
through
Bitter.
it right now. Maybe he has a power. I
think
don't.
that's good roll.
This might be over for him.
Charlie's getting beat up on right now. Charlie could go down in this round.
Oh, he misses.
Oh,
the
misses.
power,
Oh,
and that's
Big
the end
shot
of the
there
fight.
thrown from Charlie, but he misses the shot.
I don't, bro. Charlie had so many opportunities in this fight, and he just let them all go. Middle.
Oh, she needs school.
No, I have him.
Is it, alright then.
Middle.
It better,
All right.
better be the same as mine.
You would say it. You announce it. I'll say it out loud.
After 8 rounds, the scores are 77-74 in favor of your winner, Davis Beterbiev, and that is Charlie's second loss. Though thing is, Charlie is in a good position at super featherweight. I think he should continue fighting at super featherweight after this fight. He is in a very good spot in that division, and you know. Anyways,
That was a good fight for the opener.
Yeah, great fight for the opener.
Great fight.
All right, let's get ready for our open
Fighter.
prelims. All right.
Me.
Really fight in a
No,
while. It was good to
Don't
fight again.
please don't. Open prelims.
Me.
I'll let you fight on the EU card if you don't say anything. All right.
Yay, main event.
Open
Main event.
prelims. Say me to fight if you're not on the actual prelims. Okay, Ryan Silver. I'm gonna take my word for it. We're only doing 3 open prelims. Ryan Silver and Manuel.
Let's go, Ryan.
Actually, let's get Roy. Yeah, because this guy is saying me. Alright, middle. Here we go. We all got all day. Alright. Here we go, guys. First open prelim. Man. You know, what can I say except that, you know, I can't wait for our main event corners. Because, I mean, there is a lot of hype between it. Mario Alvarez, he's very animated, and everywhere he goes, he's just always talking. And he's usually hostile. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Round 1. Between Ryan Silver and Roy. Ryan Silver taking the back foot already. So far. Good shots coming from Roy. Honestly, no clear good shots. There we go. Never mind. That is a Roy round.
Not a lot of action in that first round. But, you know, I think they were just feeling each other out a bit.
Alright, round 2.
Gosh, remember this.
Yeah. Wasn't that ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how we had a pro hydration. We almost had a Manu hydration. The LFC owner. Alright, so far Roy is just putting a beating on Ryan Silver. Ryan Silver's been on the back foot this entire fight, and he continues to get hit, and that's the end of the round.
Good shots from Ryan Silver. You know, Ryan Silver is one of my students, but, you know, I wouldn't say he's the best fighter. I'd consider him a journeyman, but, you know, he's currently doing good in this final round so far.
Far, oh, good shots coming from Roy, and he takes the round, and he might take the fight. Middle. 20,
Good fight from
30,
fighters.
30, 27. Roy, ping me in chat for win. Reset. All right, we're gonna do one more open. Actually, no, we're gonna move on to prelims. I'm gonna make a ping about it, and we're just gonna see if we need replacements. I know we're gonna need replacements. So
Kyrie is yet to enter the building. You know, I'm not sure if he'll make it for his fight, but
he's going to take a break while he waits. Before his fight. So.
All right. You know, it's not the smartest thing to do.
I mean, he could go into that fight and whoop him. Prelims are now join up. Fighters. Alright, let's go. Alright, our first prelim of the night. Robe is here. Robe Sims is here.
You know, Robe, he was top 10 on the ELO leaderboard back in 2022. You know, he's a very old veteran, and he's making a comeback.
Rosario Morris here. Rosario Morris. I'm gonna check the fighter's channel and if he's on stage. He's not on stage.
I'm real excited to see Robe fight. All right, let's
Rosario Morris here. Okay, he is not. Reset. Wait. FF win or replacement. Here we go. It just says yes. Carl, don't influence him. 3, 2, 1. Alright, FF. Alright, that is our first fight done. Alright. Ranger Vaspera, are you here? Okay, there he is. Dev is here. almost gave him owner controls. That would not be good. All right, Jay Smith, are you here? Okay, there you go. Sigma J is here. All right, here we go, guys. Our first bout of the night. We have the 1-1 Ranger Vaspera versus the debuting Jay Smith in the lightweight division. Here we are.
You know, Ranger, you know, he's a well-known influencer, and he fought on some very, very, you know, small promotions, but you know, he was a pretty big star, you know, in the TikTok side of boxing. You know, the TikTok scene, you know, makes a lot of good stars, up and comers. You know, we're about to see if Ranger is a real fighter or just a TikTok fighter.
We have bumped up to 30 seconds for prelims because I feel that I am wronging a lot of fighters.
I agreed since the start. You know, Ranger right now taking the pressure.
Oh, good shots coming from Ranger. Oh, look at that. He's so big for lightweight. Look at that. But he's getting tagged a bit. He's throwing more shots than Smith, but I feel as if he's getting damaged more. And he can't heal more. I think that's a Smith round.
All right, you know, it's round 2, Drago. Fix the sign.
There we go. Round
Yeah.
2. Here we go. Ranger. Oh, what the fuck?
Ranger, you know, where is he going?
Okay. So far. Oh, look at these. Oh, he's connecting with every missed dodge of Smith, but he always gets hit back. Look at that.
You know, even though Ranger is just a TikToker, you know, I would say he has some skill,
Oh
and
my
you know,
God.
maybe he has a future
He's
in the
getting
sport of boxing.
tagged a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just
That's a Jay Smith
tagged.
round.
For sure.
And I think he needs a knockout.
3.
On 3. Here we go. After this, we have
Oh, you like the outfit, yeah?
Yeah.
5 more prelims.
So it's
Look at that. Yo, he is just timing that block. Jay Smith is timing that block, working on Ranger, draining his stamina, keeping him off him. Very good shot.
Ranger's getting beat on. Ranger's hurt.
No.
Big combinations. Big
Oh,
hooks.
he's gassed at the end
Ranger
of the
might
fight.
go
Oh
down.
my god, and that's the end of the fight. Middle.
Ranger just got beat on there.
30-27, Jay Smith.
Jay Smith takes home the victory tonight.
Jay Smith wins his first. Alright. I don't know why Chip Saint is here so early. Alright. George Topuria. George Topuria.
Tuporia. I replace.
Or George Mendoza.
George is
I
here.
replace.
George is here.
I replace.
He is. George Topuria.
Gosh, if you
is
need
here.
to, I'll replace.
No. I told you
TP them.
if you don't say a word, I'll put you on the EU card. Alright.
Oh,
Romano.
shit, I forgot.
I think he did say he's not going to show up.
Let me replace fair.
He says, I'm lucky. Okay. Alright. I don't know if it's the lucky I know, but we're going to see. Alright, middle. Oh, seems like George Topuria is just not alive.
I'll fight.
Middle, you know. Is that the
Drago,
former
every
Mac?
time you keep saying something, you're not gonna...
No,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not
Come
gonna-
on, bro.
Yo.
Why? I just want to fight you tonight, bro. Hey!
Alright, he's not here, so...
Just
alright.
ring the bell. Just ring the bell. Just ring the bell. He's here, but
He's
like,
not.
you know.
FF win or replacement. This guy George support.
Like, why don't I have a crowd control?
Why do
Oh,
we
and he
not?
left.
I
Alright.
just TP'd him out. Alright. If you wanna replace. Okay, I can't.
Just say me. Yeah.
Manuel. I don't know who this guy is. But we're gonna see. This is a guy.
Yeah, Manu.
Middle. Alright, here we go. Alright, George Victoria. I'm not gonna count
you
it
like what you
against
see?
him since he wasn't here. He was here technically.
3 rounds, 30 seconds, 1 knockdown rule, no early powers before 15. Fighters touch up corners.
Round number one.
Round one.
Here we go. Round number one.
A flip at the start of the fight. So
Luck versus Manu. Here we go. You know, I don't know if it's legal to do backflips before you start the fight, but you know, it's been known to be bad luck.
Ronaldo Zealand, he used to do that.
Yeah,
he
you know.
used to do that, and he got knocked out.
What happened to Ronaldo? Yeah.
Oh,
You know, the backflip has always been bad luck.
Lucky doing really well, or should I say?
Lucky got some sharp dodges, but he's over dodging a little bit. He's trying to read him out.
Romano.
I'd say
Romano.
That's not George.
This
All
is
right.
a welterweight bout. So.
Stuck event. This is a stuck event. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right.
You know,
if you're on prelims, the next fight is
prelims.
Abraham versus Makyet Tyson.
You mean Mackie? All right, round number. There's no bell, no timer.
Oh.
There's no timer. There's no timer.
All right. So far, Lucky is dominating this fight on the inside. Obviously, he's fighting a replacement, but he doesn't want a free win. He wants to get that win and earn it, as we're seeing right now. Good shots coming from Manuel right there at the end of the round, but I don't think it's enough. He gassed out Lucky and put him on the back foot.
Lucky's just gonna take that round.
Alright, round 3.
You know, imagine if Lucky just got knocked out in the last round just because he did the backflip.
I mean, we'll see. One more round. Oh, I don't see it going. Look at this guy's block. It's already down.
Oh,
Lucky is
he's getting
feeding off
destroyed.
of it. He's
He's hurt.
off his HP.
Lucky's pretty snappy with his punches.
Yeah, you're right.
Lucky looking for the knockout. Big shot. He's hurt.
10 more
He's on
seconds left
wobbly
in the
legs.
round. Can he get the knockout in his debut? I think it is.
He's on wobbly
Oh,
legs.
he's gonna get it.
Oh, he goes down. It is all over in his professional debut with a beautiful knockout.
That's a welterweight.
This is the future of top rank.
Welterweight champion. Rampage and Amiri. Watch closely.
All right.
Winner.
Yo,
by
winner.
round 3. KO.
Knockout.
Oh, money.
Lucky.
Durov.
All right, TJ, let me announce some of the winners,
I'm good.
No.
No.
bro.
How about me?
No. Alright. Where's Abraham? He did say he was here. Bawan, I think is. There you go. Alright. FF win or replacement. Because Makyet is never here.
No, all right. His username says 2012. Oh my.
Damn.
He's a little kid. All right.
Replacement.
He wants. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to replace, say.
He just said replace. All right. 14 and 2000.
Let's get some more.
Doesn't add up.
Let's get some more Mexicans on this card.
I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
Middle.
Hey, want a taco? All right, middle. Here we go.
No, bro, you can't be saying that over here.
Rounds, 1 KD, no early power, touch up. Good luck.
All right, here we go. You know, Brawan is a welterweight fighter, and he's also a super welterweight fighter. So, you know, building his record for that division, I'm going to build up. Trust me, that division will be good one day. Yo, whoever this guy is, I'm kicking him out off the card if he doesn't get out. Whoever he is. Who is that? Who is Jay Lamont?
Oh, I know who he is.
Round 1, here we go.
I think you bitch.
What's his name?
Jay Lamont.
Who is this guy?
He's your trial mod. It's
unknown.
Trips, your trial mod.
I know.
Yeah, it's
But he's
trial mod.
not. Trial mods don't really help out with events already. So I mean.
They only help out with the server, not events.
All right, here we go. Oh, good shots coming from Bawan right there.
Bawan, you know.
No stand control.
Bawan, you know, just taking that round pretty passively.
Oh, Sean has entered the building, and I can tell. Carl, can you do that?
Round 2 goes overweight and
Jesus. God. Look at that.
But one
Bawan fighting on the inside. You know, he has very sharp
Ivory
punches, but
doing real good right now.
despite them not hitting, they're bound to hit. Oh, never. Well, wow. The replacement. He's low-key maybe a draw round.
You know, nice job from the replacement.
Alright, did not mean to use the mic, but I used it.
Joel Martinez, he may just be a journeyman, but, he's showing heart here today on the top-ranked prelims.
Yo,
I'd say
Rua,
it's
can you stop
very
watching
valid.
stuff in the background?
It's pretty good.
Oh, look at that. He's pressuring, but Bawan could lose this fight if he doesn't keep, he's just chasing a random. Literally.
Bawan got caught.
Never mind. Look at that.
Hitting him.
oh,
That's a Bawan round by Bear.
I say he took that round. He may have taken that fight. Middle.
29, 27.
In favor of your winner, Bawan.
Reset. Alright. We have our next bout. Aoki Ren, are you here? Aoki Ren.
Alright.
Alright, well, I mean, Aoki Ren wasn't gonna have a fight anyways, so I mean. Alright. Is Julian Martinez? Yes, he is here. Gale Jr. versus Sammy. Alright.
Is that Sammy
No.
when you got beat by his brother?
No.
Oh.
Middle. By the way, this is Sammy. I realized something.
Alright.
Alright. Here we go.
Alright. Cash, I gotta go. I'll be back for main card.
What? It's main event. Main card's about to start.
I know, but I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
Well, the time that I need you is literally the main card.
I'll fucking do anything, bro. See, I'm the fucking ring girl.
Alright, you.
I got my tits out.
Alright, here we go.
Wait,
round
what?
one. I just need you to TP fighters that I needed. Alright, here we go. Round
No, I
one.
ain't getting that shit.
This is probably our last prelim. If Trips
We're
kills
opening
us
fucking
and
boxes.
Reggie.
Stop opening boxes or you get kicked.
No, you don't need to do. Oh, yeah. This is not our last prelim, by the way. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Juan Martinez pressuring. I made him fight a featherweight. I thought Julian Martinez was a I thought he was a featherweight, but apparently he's not. So he's an EU fighter. All right. Round 2. This guy says no fair. How old are you? All right, here we go. Drago, can you comment on this fight? And he's muted. Alright, so I don't know where this guy is. Oh, look at that. End of the round. That's another one of his rounds. Round 3. Yo, I need someone to commentate with me. The guys I hired aren't even here.
wait, did you kick me?
No, thank
No,
you.
Did you kick me?
No, I did because you weren't really there. Alright. Jeez, please just end this open prelim. I meant prelim. This prelim's really boring. Oh, Sammy rallying up around at the end of the fight. Maybe. I like to think he did. Alright.
Holy, bro.
29, 28 in favor of
I
your
keep getting
winner.
kicked off stage.
Julian Martinez. Alright. Jeez, bro. Alright, here we go. What are you doing, Drago? I'm removing your perms.
Oh no, mate, I just fucking knocked
Is
him
this
out.
the last one?
It's
Yeah,
not
we
my
have one
fault,
more.
Cash.
You literally set the HP to 0.
No, I didn't. I set the power to 100 and then reset it.
You sure?
I just smacked him twice and then it... Yeah, I swear, check, mate.
Okay. Here we go. Reggie versus Trips Koza. Is Trips Koza here? Let's say he's not.
No, I'll
Not.
replace.
He's not. Drago, I told you're not fighting on my EU card, bro. You keep talking.
He said, this guy said he here.
Here? Who's he hasn't no one has said anything.
Oh, it's a Sheila Mont guy.
Oh. Okay. Middle. Alright, this is our last prelim until our main card between Chip Saint and Calvin Davis.
3 rounds, 30 seconds, 1 knockdown rule, no early power before 15. Fighter touches up. Good luck.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, look at that ping. And we start the
Yeah.
round when he's on that ping. Alright, Chip Saint, be ready, and Calvin Davis, be
I
ready.
shan't even see you.
Round 1
What?
goes overweight.
Bro, I need
And-
you. I actually need you, bro. And he already left. That's nice.
What's up, man?
Aldo, I might need you to help TP fighters, bro, because all my mods just dipped.
All right, is this a specific fighter or just a multiple?
Just make sure Calvin's there.
Just give me perms. I gotta get the
Alright.
usernames.
I think right now that's a Trips Koza's round. Put them on. There you go. Alright, round 2. Final. Yeah, I get your main card, but I need to get more of these in right now.
All right, let me see if I can ping the main card.
So far, Trips Kelza is playing very well on the back foot. Arguably, oh, never mind. Oh, it's going back and forth. They trade in shots, but I think that's a Reggie round.
All right, round number 3.
Yeah, who is a lot of background shit, bro. Alright, round number 3, here we go. Look at this shot. Coming from Trips Kelza. He is really putting it on Reggie.
Trips is doing good right now.
He knows he needs this round. Here we go, final seconds of this fight. And that's the fight, and that's our open. And that is it. Middle.
He may have won.
29, 28. Trips Kelza. And Trips Kelza wins by a decision.
All right.
Let's get
TJ, could I let Jamal in so we on stage so we can have commentary?
No, I have Aldo. Did you bring down Aldo?
No, he muted.
Okay.
Bring someone up
Alright,
so we
let's
can
get
have.
ready for our main card. I need you to help TP main card, bro.
All right.
Alright, Chips is here.
I'm TPing
and
the main
so is
card right
Calvin.
now. I'm trying
Thank
to get
you.
Calvin.
Calvin?
Oh, never mind. Calvin's here. I got
Yeah, he
chips.
is. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's get ready for our main card. Let me post it as I'm about to, start it. Carl Hill going into this bout right before in VC, people are cheering on Chip Saint to win this bout. What do you think of this lightweight bout that we're about to encounter?
What I think about this lightweight bout, I think all these fights on the card are very good. Yeah, where could I view this full card?
Huh?
I don't. Yeah, I can't view the full card.
It's
Where is
literally
it?
event cards.
Event card. Oh, alright. Well, I think this whole entire card is, a very good fight. our first main card, Chip Saint versus Calvin Davis, Chip Saint, call him a journeyman because he got knocked out by Brother Murray, but, he is a good fighter, He could be a future star, and he's taking on Calvin Davis, one of my sparring partners.
How many times have you said in that sentences?
But I think that, Chip Saint, he might take the home to victory tonight.
All right, Calvin Davis walking out first. Let's get this going. He just gave me a phrase as a song, so whatever it plays, it plays. All right, here is Calvin Davis.
All right. Go with Pablo.
We got TP Kenny. Calvin, this is your song. I don't care. You sent me literally this. This is what Calvin sent me, guys. He sent me the time. Like, he says, "Made it this far" is his song, and that's what came up. All right, guys, walking out next. Here is the ranked opponent, Chips Saint. Alright. I don't... Cover your ears, guys, if you don't like loud noises. Alright.
Hey, Cash, you want to bring Pablo up stage?
No, I'm good. Absolutely not.
Oh.
I gave you the better version of his walkout. Here's Chip Saint. He is on his alt. Jesus. Chip Saint's on Xbox. He's explicitly said that he has an injury in this fight. Oh, he's already hitting him. He has the entirety of a top rank on his back. Right. Let's get it going. Middle. Here we go.
I'm not getting a response from Mateo Martinez.
Mateo?
I got
He's
Christian here, bro. Oh, okay. Wait, what's his user?
He's been... I forgot. He's been saying...
Chip, very strong Aryan man.
It's
very good
Christ.
box.
That's his. Alright. This bout is 6 rounds, 35 seconds, 3 KD rule, no early powers before 15. Touch up. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Calvin Davis versus Chip Saint. He says, "Good luck, GOAT." I don't think you should be calling your opponent that. Here we go. Chip Saint. I mean, he's ranked, I think, number 10 in the lightweight division. 7-3.
It's
Calvin
crazy.
Davis. He's getting ready.
It's crazy how much a guy could bounce back from getting slept by Brother Murray in the first round. It's crazy how much he's redeemed himself and become such.
Hasn't done anything since. All right, here we go. Round 1. Let's make sure let's hope their powers are full. All right.
Chip Saint, a very strong Aryan.
Oh my gosh, Chip's already getting countered a lot here in round 1.
Calvin. Just Calvin.
Please commentate.
My Aryan fighter, Chip
guy,
Saint.
This guy Chips is just on the back foot. He hasn't really landed a punch, I don't think. Calvin, this might be clearly a Calvin round from that one exchange at the
Chips
start.
is pressing though.
Oh yeah, but I still, even at that counter at the end, that's a Calvin Davis round.
If he held off, it could have been a draw.
We'll
yeah. Could I let Pablo up?
No. Round 2. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, Chip Saint is getting obliterated here in round 2. Chip Saint, what is he doing? That's a warning from... Oh my god.
He's disengaged.
He's
disengaged. That's a negative. You should wave that. Wave it, bro.
KD.
Wave it.
That's a wave.
We are round 2 knockout for Calvin Davis.
What are we doing, Chips? You just jumped out the ring. Oh my god. That's a wave.
Let me announce that.
No, I'm doing it. I'm sick of you. Right,
Come on.
Ozzy, what are you doing? You're fighting, bro.
Oh my gosh. Calvin Davis gets the knockout in round 2. Chip Saint basically just quits. Alright. Winner by round 2. KO. Calvin Davis. And there it is. Calvin Davis wins by decision. I mean, not decision, knockout. How do I get out? Alright. Get these guys. I do not want to hear Calvin or Chips. But here we are. What do you think of that performance? What a quick fight. And we move on to Mateo Martinez versus Michael.
No, it shows exactly why Chips got slept in the first round by Brother Murray.
In like last summer. Oh my god.
But that was not long ago.
Alright, here we go. We have another bout between Mateo Martinez and Michael Treccia. You know, Michael Treccia is known for beating Armando on his own servers. This is most likely for a ranked spot in lightweight. Bro, that was
Coming
such
off
a quick bout. Oh my god.
No, it was definitely.
I waved it because Chips he did it not once but like 5 times.
Quick question: who is Jamal fighting?
He's not fighting anyone. We could not find a replacement in time, and the replacement I wanted did not respond. All right. Walking out first, here is Michael Treccia. Truccia. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
I see everybody in Fresh Kyrie. I get.
I hate Christian Stoll.
Who does this guy think he is? You have the biggest pillow fist in this entire server, buddy. Alright.
Christian Stoll. Christian Stoll flexed beating me in a matchmaking.
Just say that what's it called? Just call him Michael, because that's his fighter name. Alright, walking out next. Here, I hope I get this guy. I hope this song works. I really do, because I do, yeah. Alright, walking out next, here is Mateo Martinez. It played! You know, fun fact, Mateo Martinez did in fact fight a year ago here in the same arena for the same event for Cinco de Mayo. It was a year ago that he fought. On the card, that was Mike Tyson versus Cruz Fernandez. That is such a flashback, and for him to even be back in this position a year later is incredible. And we move on to them.
Hold up. Christian Stoll left the game and rejoined. Do I recheck him?
Oh, we're gonna see.
Oh yeah, he did lead the game and rejoin. He should.
What's his name, Michael?
Actually, I think we're fine.
Christian Stoll.
His avatar.
He still left the show.
I'm gonna keep it. It's fine. You can check him after. If he instantly leaves, then we know. But I think we're fine. Middle. All right, here we go. Middle. These guys are in the same shorts, so we're definitely not doing the scoreboard for this. Oh my god. All right, 6 rounds, 35 seconds. What is he doing? Oh my god, what is he? Yeah, I'd turn around if I were you. All right.
Okay.
6 rounds, 35 seconds, 3 KD rule, no early powers before 15.
Pablo, I'll give you the
good.
For today's
luck.
great bout, we have Mateo Martinez versus Christian Stoll.
I'm just gonna call him Michael Truccia. That's his name. All right, corners. Here we go. Both powers have been reset. Let's get it on. All right.
Round 1. Christian, disengage it. Oh my.
Okay.
That's a warning for 2009.
That's definitely a warning. He thought the shit was WWE.
I think he's a 12-year-old kid who just sits on the game all day because, you know, he beat...
Coming from Rampage, I heard.
Yeah. He fights like an Acer version of Rampage right now, but, you know...
Judging from his wins, he has some KO power.
Absolutely no KO power, but he's taking a round, though.
Wow, look at this.
About that one, Carl.
Mateo. Oh, he's gassed.
You know, Christian Stoll just got tagged there. He may have lost that round. That's an after. That's an after.
No.
Christian Stoll lost that round. That's an after.
I think that's a Mateo round.
Yeah, Christian Stoll. That's an after.
He says I have no sound on corners after. Also warning. Corners. You know, this guy in his bio talking about people, top-ranked champions that he wants to be like.
Yeah, I don't think
Rampage Harris.
He's like double Muhammad, but if he was fucking shit. But
yeah,
alright.
I think he needs to focus on the fight ahead.
Oh my gosh, look at these combinations from Mateo.
Christian might be fighting off.
Mateo! Mateo tagging him!
He's working really well off this back foot.
Christian Stoll trying. Christian Stoll with 3 back dodges in a row.
This guy, Christian Stoll, just doesn't know how to pressure. Oh my gosh, never mind. Christian Stoll pressing in. Huge combination at the end of the round. Christian Stoll taking the round. Very good round. Mateo Martinez emotes.
No, that was Christian Stoll.
Mateo Martinez is the shorter one.
My mouse, I know,
right,
but my mouse.
Here we go.
No, you don't get a second. Ring the bell, come on. Disengaging, hit him.
What the fuck? Okay. I mean,
don't wait for the fighter. You could still hit them.
Alfie goes away, and what a good start from Mateo. Mateo's doing very good in this round.
Yeah, he's keeping on the back foot. He just needs to keep his stamina up because that's what costed him in round 2.
Honestly, if he chases Christian Stoll, I honestly think Christian Stoll will just fumble. You see what's going on right now? He could just take that round. I'd say it's 2-1 for Mateo. TJ, what do you think?
Christian
I agree.
Doesn't have left a few.
Mateo's really putting on a good performance against
Christian Stoll wins. You know, he could be, you know, the future of like Rampage or below Muhammad. Christian Stoll, though, with the back dodges, you know, he looks scared of a silver. But
oh my gosh,
there's that.
All right. I can hear my Vietnamese neighbors next to me.
Right. Aren't you? Oh. Wait. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Mateo's doing
look at that.
very
Mateo's
good.
really
Pressure.
doing. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind.
Huge
Caught at the end of round 4.
Now
Christian Stoll was just all over him.
Power.
Mateo says, bet. This fight is about to get interesting. I have it 2-2 on my scorecard.
Guaranteed Christian Stoll is going to go on the back foot because he doesn't have his power. Here we go. I'm calling it. Christian Stoll is going on the back foot.
Christian Stoll, you know, I'd call him the king of matchmaking because I hate fighting that guy in matchmaking, but whatever. Christian Stoll is just running right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, he caught him, but I mean,
the way Christian plays, he's only good in like sparring.
And he caught! His block is broken!
Oh,
Mateo
doesn't know what to do.
This guy really doesn't.
Why is Mateo gassing himself?
Mateo!
Oh my god.
Mateo could just take that. Dodge, get out the way.
And that's
a Mateo round.
God, wow.
3-2 Mateo.
Round 5. Very competitive
Christian was
fight.
also very confident that he would beat Mateo, but it's not looking well for him right now.
Christian Stoll, you know, running for his mom right now, you know. He's getting scared that he might lose.
They do not. Are they going to touch up?
You know,
he doesn't
top
want
5.
to touch up. All right, here we go, round 6. You know, after this, we have Duron Dalton versus Kenny Warren. And I'm going to see if Duron Dalton is even here. Okay. Join
Christian Stoll. Eat on.
Man, overall, Mateo's been doing very well. He's improved a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I haven't seen him fight in a while. Look at that. Look at those shots. pressuring.
You know what? Mateo could just get the draw. You know, Mateo will still win on my scores. If he just backs up, Mateo wins.
Oh, look at this. I think
Mateo may have won.
this.
Mateo.
That's the end of the fight.
Mateo won. Mateo won.
And he's all over him. Oh, he's pushing him
Mateo
too.
has done it.
This is such an upset. The prospect
That
loses.
is not an upset. That is absolutely not an upset. Mateo has just won. All right.
58, 56, Mateo Martinez. And here it is for the Mexican crowd. Mateo Martinez wins. I think it's a clear winner.
Yeah.
Christian Slow said he will be back.
Christian's very delusional. He says it's a draw. I don't know about that.
There's a chance. Like, there was one round where it was even. It was round 1. That round will definitely have a thing. And let's get ready for our next main card. Duran.
Next main card.
Let's see if he's even in the server.
Yeah, I teleported Duran. I forgot his user though.
You know, that last fight gave me reminders of Eon versus Mike Scott.
Okay. That was just like...
Kyrie still ain't here. Alright. I'd say
if you DM him.
DM him.
Like to join. Alright, Duran Dalton. I don't know if he's even fucking here.
I don't know who that is, but you know.
I need him. I just forgot his user.
Oh, is it Ozzy? Are you?
Oh yeah, it's Ozzy. It's Ozzy.
All right, Kenny Warren. I forgot where he is. Kenny Warren here? Kenny? Oh.
Yeah, I teleported him as well. He should be back there.
Where are you?
You know, I teleported half these main card fighters. They all just leave and rejoin.
Where is Kenny? Kenny and Duran is here. Where is Kenny then? Okay,
Where is he?
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Alright, the TP freaking trains.
No, I'm excited about the main event with Ozzy versus Gio Mendoza.
Ozzy versus Gio Mendoza. Ozzy has moved down weight classes and moved to lightweight.
No.
No, Gio
Mendoza. It's literally Duran Dalton versus Kenny Warren right now. Alright. Let's get ready for our next main card. Alright, walking out first will be Duran Dalton.
That would be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, prospect Duran Dalton. You know, we're gonna see this. We're gonna see how this goes. You could see a new prospect or Kenny Warren defending his rank spot.
You know, Kenny Warren's coming off a win to some 8-year-old kid named Pitbull Mendoza, but you know, we don't talk about him since he's banned. But you know, he got a very impressive
walking
win.
Out next here is Duran Dalton.
Okay, son, we made it to school. Okay, I want you to have a good day in school. I want you to pay attention. I don't want you to cut classes. I don't want to get no phone calls. Okay, because your education.
What is playing, bro?
Yeah, I know. It's important.
What is this?
Have a good day, okay? Yeah, you too. I love you. I love you too. Have a good day, son.
What is this? There
I don't got a pencil, a pen in his book bag. Added like 10 to the clip cause it look bad. Don't give a fuck if you piss, nigga, get mad. Or you can bitch and get killed with your bitch ass. Look, bro, got blood on the shirt with his chip ass. Go right at this and get murked with your shit ass. Bitch, I'm a star, I might burst with my stiff ass. Hop out the car like who want it, who with that? I don't know nothing, I was gone when they did that. Bandana rap with my chrome and my wig at. If he won't beef, hit his home with a Big Mac. Niggas be breaking the code like a Kit Kat. Running your mouth like a hoe, get you bitch slapped. Act it too tough, get your bitch wrapped up. I can make 4 blunts out of bitch like her. I'm rolling backwards, what the fuck is a dust? And my coupe automatic like fuck is a clutch. And you still rocking packs,
Yeah,
boy, you a bum. Could've
with
bought
this
this
song,
gun. What I
but-
spent on my charm, I get cheese by the pound. This is not.
Alright, walking out next, here is Kenny Warren. I'm not gonna keep saying the former. At that point, it's gonna be irrelevant.
He's the former champion, though.
He's a former IBF welterweight champ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just not his song. Okay. Okay, so I see that Pancake Bot is just an idiot now. All right, walking out next.
What the fuck
Here
is right?
is Kenny Warren.
Mm.
There you go.
Approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
Walk out.
Kenny Warren.
Bulldog, my motherfucking pet. I pointed at you and tell that motherfucker fetch. I'm fucking her good, she got her legs on my neck. I get pussy mouth and ass, call that bitch triple threat. When I was in jail, she let me call her collect. But if she get greedy, I'ma starve her to death.
Kenny Warren.
No, the other opponent said, "Lose or draw. I'm gonna give this everything I got." You know, showing lots of heart before the fight even starts.
All right, middle. This is 6 rounds since it's originally.
Kenny Warren is the heavy favorite to win this.
Whoever is
But-
says that I'm his corner. Whose corner? Oh, that's MJ. Draco. Alright. 6 rounds, 35 seconds. 3 KD rule. No early powers before 15. Touch up. Good luck. Alright, corners.
Ron Dalton versus Kenny Warren. Here we go with this what's weight bout.
Here we go. Let's get it on.
Alright, give me a sec. There you go. Alright, round 1 between Kenny Warren and Deron Dalton. It'd be better if this guy's name was just actually Deron. There we go.
Round 1 goes overweight. And Kenny so far is doing very well. He's pressuring very good. Ron's block doesn't have a good block management. He's pressuring very well here.
Kenny Warren.
Wow, masterclass performance of Kenny right here.
Right,
This guy's
right.
dodge
Already.
very efficient.
He's already all over him. Maybe this might be a mismatch.
Man. Uh-oh.
He has no stamina.
Oh my gosh,
What
Kenny has no stamina though, but he can
Kenny
make it
might
out of
sell.
this round. That's the end of the round.
Kenny Warren.
What an
took
amazing start for Kenny Warren.
no stamina though. Not a good sign early in the fight.
Alright. Here we go.
You go into a fight gassed early, never a good sign, you know.
Yeah, but that also since that shows, you know, he definitely was doing some damage there, as you can see.
So he might be weakened down just from that.
Round 2 goes away. He's really poking. Kenny's really poking. his block
Jesus, I
very
might
well.
have pushed this guy, Deron Dalton, too early, maybe.
Like,
Look
You
at
know,
this. Kenny Warren all over him.
He's dominating this guy.
This is
Here
Hard
we
to
go.
tell if he's really landing punches or not.
alright.
Oh, still
Uh-oh.
more shots. Oh my gosh, Kenny could drop him here. That's the end of the round.
He got done that round.
Domination from Kenny Warren. He says, I'm selling. I don't think there is anything you're selling right now, in my opinion. Here we go.
Versus Carl Hill. Wait, no. Never mind. Alright.
Man, I don't know what to say. He's
Oh my
just
gosh.
dominant from Kenny
The thing
Warren
about
right
Kenny
now.
is he's open for a power every single time of the fight, though he's dominating. Like, look at that stamina. Could get targeted any minute. Never mind. Down
Oh, he
goes
goes face
Deron
first to the ground.
Dalton. And he stares at him. Look at that.
Wow.
That is some demon.
What a flash knockout.
Mm.
I
GG.
couldn't see that power punch.
Knock now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried building a prospect, but Kenny Warren says otherwise.
I think-
Goes away.
Oh shit.
I think we built a journeyman.
Kenny's still a journeyman.
Talking about the other guy.
Kenny's really doing the up around his career right now. This guy's doing very well.
I'd say Kenny's a decent contender.
Alright. Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, Kenny, he has
Wow.
no stamina. He could get dropped here.
Uh-oh.
These guys are just battling in the center. Kenny could get dropped here. Be ready. But I don't know. His block is
Feel it
up.
though.
No.
Duran's
look at
just not in the moment right now.
Why is he
He's
into
just
him?
barely trying to defend himself. He doesn't want the KO.
that. Round
Alright.
5, here we go. Round.
You know,
Nope, not
there's a
round.
The
very, very
audience say Duran isn't ready yet.
the ringside doctor Carl Hill may have to
Oh,
check up
you
on
are
him.
not a doctor. You do not know anything medically.
Hey, I'm-
Holy man.
All right.
It's the
Oh
same
wow, is
game
it just
plan.
me
for
or is
Duran. He's
Kenny
not
Warren
changing
getting
anything.
pressured here in round 5?
Uh-oh.
He could get put on a t-shirt even if he oh what
Uh-oh.
was that power?
Yeah. Kenny Warren's hurt though.
Yeah, he's hurt in the end of the round.
Kenny Warren, you suck. Round 5 though. Kenny Warren's
Oh,
getting
he's still
pressured.
winning. Oh my god, he might have just won that round.
Ringside doctor's gonna look at that eye.
Let me see it. Yo, get out the ring.
All right.
Final
Ringside
round.
doctor.
Touch up.
Continue.
Check for CTE. He's not even get. You know, if there's someone to be CTE, it should be you two. I'm not gonna lie.
Me? What do you? I've never been knocked out. What do you mean?
Final round as both fighters show respect.
I've never been knocked
You've
out.
been
Final round
dropped
goes
a
away.
lot. And punished.
Yeah, I don't.
Man, it's just been an amazing performance from Kenny
Yeah,
right now.
Kenny. Hold on.
It's
Give it a
his
sec.
stamina not be the issue right now, but he's pressuring very well. He's dodging very good. He's in
Kenny
shape.
can finish. I have not seen Kenny get a finish in a while. I know he had a firefight with Amiri before
Uh-oh.
where he drops
Oh,
him.
my
Oh my
God.
god. Last 10 seconds. Oh no, he's hurt.
Oh, what another fast power.
I don't think he can knock him out here. Oh, hold on.
Holy man, come on,
That's
bro.
the end of the
No,
fight.
you
Yeah.
suck. That's after. That's
There you
after.
go.
After. That's after. That's after.
After. Middle.
Yeah. These scorecards are about to be horrendous.
Alright, here we go. 60-53 in favor of your winner, Kenny Warren. And Kenny Warren wins in front of the Mexican crowd.
Wow.
Apparently he is Mexican, so
What a dominant performance.
no interview. Not right now. We're gonna get ready for our co-main event. We're trying to ross the Canelo fight.
Gio Mendoza versus
Adam
Adam.
Rose.
Go card prepare for our future co-main. We have
One of them
Gio
had-
Mendoza versus Adam Rose.
Yo, so like, you know, I mean, arguably, people have been saying Adam Rhodes is gonna get knocked out. But what do you guys think?
Honestly,
You guys probably think that, but
Yeah.
where's the counter to that? What is the counter to say to that?
What's your opinion, Carl?
you know, Gio Mendoza's a heavy favorite. You know, he
Alright,
just
Gio
fought for the.
Sent me his people to TP. Alright.
Honestly, I think this is gonna be an amazing.
I'm only allowing a few people, Gio, since what's it called?
Every time Ozzy fights, he always brings the fight with him. He has
Yeah.
amazing defense,
Aldo
even though he's
continues.
always on red team. Win or lose, you always have to respect when this guy gets in the ring.
Yeah.
Alright, this is all the guys that are in the server. Alright, here we go. Let's get ready for Ozzy Nightmare walking out. You know, in fact, if this guy, Gio Mendoza, loses, that would be insane, considering that, you know. I don't
Yeah.
know. It would
Yeah,
just
that'd be a
insane.
very huge
Alright,
upset.
walking out next, here is Adam Rose.
Hold up. Are you gonna do a ping credits to coming?
No.
The whole server's dead.
Well, we have like 40 people in here, so we're fine. Well, we did have 40 people. I think when we host too late, it gets bad. But it's certain times when we host late. That is Adam Rhodes. This might be his biggest fight of his career. Right, walking out next, here is. I don't know what this song is, but if it doesn't play, it doesn't play. So, alright. I hope this plays. Walking out next, here is Gio Mendoza.
You know, Gio Mendoza, you know, he beat me in PBC. You know, he's a former champion, a really good fighter.
And like this bot sucks. Oh my god, it never plays anything.
All right, someone get Kyrie in the server. Where is he?
He DM'd me his walkout. You get him while I'm doing this. All right. As we wait for Gio Mendoza's walkout.
No, all the Mendozas just look the same.
Here we go. Gio Mendoza.
Or,
middle for our co-main event of the evening.
I'm excited.
Adam Rhodes, the Aussie Nightmare, for Gio Mendoza, Buffy, as we call him. Here we go.
Gio
rounds,
Buffy Mendoza.
35 seconds. 4K roll. No early powers before 15. Touch up. Good luck. Here we go. Gio Mendoza
versus Adam Rhodes.
You know, although you are in this
Mexico
lightweight
versus
division, what are your
Australia.
thoughts on Gio?
Gio Mendoza is an amazing fighter. This guy, he's very amazing. He's very slept on as well. I believe this guy can get a belt in my division.
All right, here we go. Round one. Round one
He's
in
known
the
for
books.
that KO power.
What is Adam doing?
Whoa.
Go, Adam. I don't care.
Go at him,
Go.
Gio.
What are we doing? What is Adam? All right, there we go. Oh, that was definitely cheap. Wasted 10 seconds of my life. Oh, already, Gio Mendoza.
And already a horrible start. Oh, wait.
This is going to be bad.
Adam's back, huh?
Adam, right now, he
He's doing
is
pretty good.
He's not doing terribly as people thought he would, but this is Gio Mendoza we're talking about against.
It looks
the
like
guy-
he's not lagging either, even
Oh,
though he's on red.
whoa! What is going on?
That's definitely a buffy.
That was corners. That was very disrespectful. All right, here we go. Round 2. Here we go.
My unofficial scores have it 1-0 to Buffy.
And what a
This would
What
be
a start for
huge
Adam Rose.
upset
Doing
if
very well
Gio
right now.
Mendoza were to lose this fight.
he takes a lot of punches on the chin, but has defense up right there.
No, Gio Mendoza, best
my-
bold fighter.
GG's.
Uh-oh.
Is that's what I'm gonna call it because never mind. Hold on, give it a sec. Gio Mendoza's getting countered, despite Adam
Buffy!
Rose having
Whoa.
no stamina.
Man, Adam defense is actually pretty good.
I think it's Adam Round. I feel like that's Adam Round.
Man, that was a pretty good round. It's hard to tell who won that.
I'll keep processing what just happened.
Well, give it a sec because I can't. I'm gonna keep glazing Gio, but I mean, give it a sec.
Gio really needs to lock in here.
All right.
I'm pretty sure he came in as a massive favorite.
He just needs one shot to connect. All he needs to do is get through the block of Ozzy, and it is game over.
You gotta
there it is. There it is. He definitely has
There
his
we go.
power this round. Gio Mendoza all over
Gio Mendoza,
Rhodes
where's
right now.
the KO at? Gio.
Where's the power? I'm waiting on it. Does he not throw it?
Where is it?
That's a 10-8.
Bro.
For sure.
Corners.
That's the Gio I like to see.
Alright, round 4. Gio Mendoza, by the way, he has called to fight in Mexico for this. Let's hope our main event is as much better than this.
You know, I got word that, Mario's coughing up a storm in the locker room.
We'll see. Yeah.
Alright, round 4. Gio Mendoza.
Fight getting 10-8 last round. Adam is still doing very well
he
here.
is.
He's lowering Gio's stamina. He's pressuring very good here. You might counter him.
Kyrie's in the building. Oh!
Gio
Mendoza! Power down goes Gio Mendoza!
What a KO!
Oh my! Oh! What did I just see?
Adam Rose. Oh my God.
Ozzy is
That's the best highlight I've seen of him.
wrong.
Oh my gosh. Down he goes. He responds back with his own 10-8 round technically. Oh my God.
Ozzy is not a journeyman. He's a man on a journey.
Alright, round 5. Here we go. Nope. Go. What is this guy? Stop.
Yeah.
Hurt though. He can keep hitting. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what are you doing?
Wouldn't it protect yourself at all times?
Yeah, and he's not ready yet. But
Doesn't matter. Protect yourself at all times.
there we go.
Round number 5. Go.
Round 5 goes on their way.
Oh,
And
Adam says he's up.
man,
We'll see. Man.
Buffy is
Adam
getting.
is doing
Oh my
extremely
gosh.
well.
This is a
Going
brawl,
down
if
the
I'm
hill.
not mistaken. Unexpectedly.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Both
Gio
sides
has
have
no stamina.
They're both brawling it out. Doing straight after jab after straight.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
my
down
God.
goes! Resume.
Knockdown.
Resume.
Down.
Oh.
Another knockdown.
You got 10-7?
No, I'm not gonna call it. He didn't get his thing
Why?
back in time.
Yo, take a picture.
He's
Oh. He just got dropped twice.
Holy man.
Dion.
Ozzy is tweaking out right now.
Yo, is he what is going on? Oh my god.
He said he had to go somewhere.
2 minutes.
No
2 minutes.
way.
Yes, 2 minutes.
No way.
I don't know. I don't think he's coming
You
back.
scored a knockdown on Gio and you fucking leave. It's not.
Alright.
Also, we know if someone's playing for him. If alright, he has 60 seconds, or else we're just moving on to our main event.
Hold on. He gets 2 minutes.
No, he has 60 seconds.
What? Yeah. Alright.
Man, that was an interesting fight. I did not expect to go that way.
He is here. I know he's not.
All right.
Hurry up.
TPM. Wait, fighter check him. Fighter check him.
Why would he, if he's red ping, that's definitely him.
He's not in the server.
I know he's not in the server.
Right.
This is so disappointing if he doesn't show up.
All right.
Yeah, it really is. He did extremely well against Gio.
Gio will be the winner by disqualification.
Not disqualification. It's gonna be
It would be a
TKO.
shame to see this fight end so early. I really wanted to see the 10 rounds.
All right, run. It will just be.
Kyrie, Carl.
What?
All right. You paused the timer. What the fuck?
All right.
All right, yo, TP Kyrie to his corner. Yo.
All
right, he has 20 seconds. This got 20. What does he do? Like, why would you?
Bro, that was such a.
I can't believe this fight's gonna end like this.
It was such a good fight too.
Alright, Gio, if I give him 30 more seconds, I will give it 30 more seconds. That's it.
All right. I'll start the timer.
Jesus. I can't believe he would, like, and he's idle. He's idle.
You know, a very unfortunate ending to a really, really good fight.
Yeah, I know. It was going to be. It was back and forth, and then, you know, he really sold. There's a reason this was co-main, and he really sold it. He really sold it. I mean, yeah, it's been over 2 minutes since he's left, or since he's moved. All right, over. I'll do it. Middle. Winner by round 5 TKO. Gio Mendoza. Unfortunately,
Was this for a belt?
This was not for a belt.
Showtime took Gio's belts.
And unfortunately, the thing about Gio is, like, he had such a good performance, and so did Ozzy, and that just didn't happen. And let's get ready for our main event.
Yeah, I feel like if that fight were to go to distance, I feel like that would be the best fight of this event.
Yeah, that would be a really good fight. I was so hyped.
Man, Ozzy came in shape.
So by doctor stoppage.
You know, before we start this main event, Aldo, who do you have winning, Kyrie or Mario? You know, they've been going back and forth.
I trained with both, and I gotta say, I got Kyrie by unanimous decision.
I got Kyrie by knockout.
If I'm being honest, you know, with the taco on the line, I got Mario by knockout.
I think Kyrie might win by like 6 or 7 points.
I think Mario could really get it done, you know. You don't underestimate Mario. He's a really overall good fighter.
He was about Mario is, like, his best performance I've seen of him was against Kane Roach. And, like, yeah, he did really good in that fight, but that's Kane Roach. Kyrie beat Conor Kagaru, knocked out former champion Infinity Cash. You know, he's done it all. But Mario, this event surrounded around him being
Kyrie has way more experience. He has way more fights in.
I'll check Kyrie.
You know, I'm pretty sure that'd be Kyrie. All right, here we go. I'm gonna make a ping, and then we're gonna get ready for our main event. Last minute predictions. You guys said I'm ready, or say them again. Yo, last minute predictions.
I got Kyrie by unanimous decision, maybe 6 or 7 points.
All right. Kyrie said TP me backstage. He should be backstage by now. I hope.
I'm fighter checking Kyrie.
You don't want to do Mario?
Yeah, I'm doing both. Yeah.
Actually, no. Do it after the event. Right. I'm already starting.
He's calling me. He's already calling me.
Okay. Anyways, before we get to this get on our way with this main event, I'm super excited. You know, Mario, he's talked to shit in press conferences, but he is a. Let's look at these polls before. Carl is fighter checking him. These polls show us that he is favored 30-7. 7 people chose Mario, and that is to me insane. The 7 people that chose Mario are Carl Hill, Mikey Road, Bands Mendoza, Calvin Davis, Mario himself, and Reggie. you know, I can't believe that. I mean, arguably, this is gonna be a big fight, and we're gonna be ready. Is Carl Hill back?
Both fighters.
Yeah, Mario's
Both
coming
fighters
in
were
as a
checked.
massive underdog.
All right, here we go. Walking out first will be Mario Alvarez. All right, let's go. All right, did you TP his corner?
Yeah.
Okay, did you TP everyone's corners?
Kyrie didn't tell me who, but Mario told me his.
Okay, Kyrie, TP, just TP two more people in the Kyrie's corner that say, like, Matt. Like, you can just TP them
Alright.
if you want to.
I'll just do the most people fund. Alright.
Alright, walking out first.
You know, last minute.
Here is the Mexican Pride, Mario Alvarez.
You know, Mario may need to have a drug test after, because somebody said, you know, he was smoking a lot of weed in his locker room, which is obviously against the rules.
Man, it's gonna be a very interesting matchup. Kyrie, I look at Kyrie as a two-way fighter. If he's losing some rounds, he comes back real quick.
Y va de nuevo, mi Tony. Esa camarada, somos la santa carnal. Hey,
Diaz, here is
DJ Dunde que los escache. Desde alzada, mi perro. No saben quién soy yo, sí. Oye, esto dice, es celeste, papá. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera. Yo la levanto por donde quiera. Verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera. El barrio prendido ya quemó afuera. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera. Yo la levanto por donde quiera. Verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera. El barrio prendido ya quemó afuera. Me voy tendido, me voy empinando mi bote. Un poco mareado por la bebida y el borlote. Me tiene hasta la riata la gente con su mitote. Pero me despreocupo, me pelan todo el garrote. Me para la chota, ya es por mi apariencia. Que hay tantos delitos, que hay tanta demencia. Yo no cargo nada, no más mi presencia. Pinche puerco joto, atente a las consecuencias. Si no topa el poli en breve nos para en la calle. No puede salir uno conmigo porque ya hay detalle. No quiere que conteste, quiere.
Alright, I hope this plays because I really do hopes. Alright. Alright, guys.
Win taco workout. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Walking out next. Here is the champion, Kyrie Cole. And I have his walkout.
Didn't Kyrie had a fight in PBC like a few days ago?
Today.
Did he win?
No. Facing all.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Why? Out of all the ones they choose, out of all the ones this bot chooses, it chooses that one? Okay. Kyrie, I apologize, but I will get you the good walkout for this.
Yeah.
Alright. I will get you the actual one of it. Alright. I'm gonna change your nickname to this now. Does it fucking play? It doesn't fucking play.
You know, we got Mario's son ringside, Mikey Road.
Is that actually your son?
It's not his Mikey roll.
That's unfortunate. Alright, here is Kyrie Cole.
Goes playing multi. $11
let's get this going. For introductions, I'll be doing them because soon I'm gonna.
Aren't we doing national anthem?
Nah, I don't want to listen to that.
That's only for pay-per-views. That
No offense. All right, fighting out of the. Wait, actually, yeah, my fault. All right. Welcome to our main event of the evening here in Guadalajara, Mexico. Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands a professional record of 7 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the fighting pride of Mexico. Here is Mario Alvarez, and his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands a record of 12 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning, defending WBA middleweight championship of the world. Here is Kyrie, the head of the table, Cole.
The head of the table. That's a cold nickname.
All right, middle. I'm real excited for this fight.
He says, I'm the tribal chief of talk. You just watched WrestleMania,
Bro.
didn't you?
So,
Alright. 12 rounds. Let's see what happens when I put this on. Alright. 12 rounds. 35 seconds. 4 KD rule. No early powers before 15. Touch up. Good luck. Any corner jump ins is DQ. Please.
Fighters
Please
gesture
tell
their
me
respect.
now to remove someone. Alright, they don't want to remove anyone. Here we go. Mario fighting on his weed-infested tablet. Here we go.
Mario Alvarez versus Kyrie Cole.
I'm gonna
I call Mario Alvarez the Brick Diaz of Top Rank.
What? Okay. I'm going to fix the what's it called? I'm gonna fix the stream real quick. Alright. Or make it more. I'm gonna put on the scoreboard this time. Anyways, there we go, guys. Anticipation is a big factor in this fight. Here we go, round 1. These two have been battering each other in.
One goes up.
Like they've been talking a lot to each other.
So far, both fighters doing very well right now.
1-1, Mario right now. Mario's
playing
playing
punches
real
very
fast
equally.
Oh,
Nothing too much is going on right now.
Mario.
The way to beat Kyrie.
Oh,
Got your spam dodge. Like what he's doing right
I love
there. You
that.
see,
Look at that
that's
combination
Mario.
from
right now.
Mario.
He's fresh. Well,
If I had
stone right there.
I'd say that's a Mario round. For
Either
sure.
Mario or draw around, but I'm gonna
If
stick
it's
with my
both
gut.
cards round 1, to me a draw round.
Yeah. Okay, so can the camera give me a sec, y'all? I apologize. I need to. Don't know why the camera
Do
is
my
not
little-
working. Anyways, round intermissions. What do I have to say? Oh, that's why.
Alright. Tell me when you got the screen back
Yeah,
up.
my fault. What? I'm so sorry. There we go.
Yeah. Alright.
It should be working now. I hope. What? Okay, I apologize, but now it works. I hope.
Alright.
Because I just need to block some stuff so you guys can't see the hood. Maybe that's why. Okay. Round 2.
Let's go. Round 2.
Our round 2 of our main event goes underway.
Mario, he's saying that this is not going to be a boring fight. What do you guys think about that? About his
So
stance?
far,
Honestly,
it's looking very boring.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mario already.
there are rumors that Mario is Rick Diaz's long lost son.
Mario's over dodging a bit.
Oh my God, Mario is taking a beating here in round 2.
Can't handle right now.
And that's the end of the
My
round.
unofficial has it 1-1. I say 1-1. Yeah.
This guy Mario, just this is warning 1 of what?
They really want to make the fight. It suck.
Hey, I mean, this guy Mario really confident in himself. So I mean, he this guy is so funny on the mic. All right, round 3.
Mario could be a really big top rank star. He just needs to win this huge fight.
Yeah,
And then
is
talk about
definitely
Carl
someone
Hill.
that you don't want to fuck with. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, anybody but.
As I was saying earlier,
Oh
Kerry Cole is
my
a late fighter. This guy changes the tide of battles all around.
Yeah, he is so well rounded. I'm not gonna lie.
After the fight,
Yeah.
let me end.
Oh,
He
look
really
at
is.
him. He's emoting.
Wow.
Mario,
Whoa,
may
whoa,
take
whoa,
it.
whoa.
No, oh.
That good
That might
round.
be Mario's round.
That's definitely
Wow.
Blaze. That's not.
Yeah,
this is
that's-
clearly-
I think Kyrie got way too cocky, and that might be a Mario round because of that.
Please, bro.
That's not an after. No.
It's not an after, but that doesn't win him the round. Round 4.
He had more health though.
That doesn't matter.
Mario's doing better than.
What do you mean it doesn't
I
matter? That's how you win rounds.
Health
It
doesn't
fucking
completely matter. He still Kyrie.
Well-
Kyrie dominated most of the round.
I don't care. That's a Mario round. All right, round 4.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Mario fighting really well on the back foot. You know, Kyrie's known
Mario-
for his pressuring style, but once he gets it activated, it's game over. Right now, he's trying to get it going, but he's getting
No,
countered.
That
Mario's
was a nice counter for Kyrie
Kyrie's
right
kind
there.
of fighting like
Oh, they're
Grams
trading-
from
But
Emu.
Mario's
Oh,
poking
never
him
mind.
with it
Look at that.
straight.
Mario getting
Mario.
hit.
Ky-
Oh,
oh,
good
big
shot
power
coming from
shot.
Mar-
What a power.
What a power from Mario at the end of the round, and I do believe that is a Mario round.
Man. That's a hard round to judge.
I currently believe that Mario may be up by 2 points.
This guy's
Okay.
crazy. All right, round 5.
No. You're just
Wow.
stupid. Round 5. All right.
Alright, here we go in round 5. Of course Mario's on the back foot. I wonder if that's how he fights in the street. Back foot.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
despite being on his
Well,
back foot, Mario
think,
his dodges pretty
I
well
think
for
no,
a mobile
I
player.
think he just on them.
But he just has to watch that stamina because that
Jesus
might be
Christ,
his
look at that
downfall.
stamina. This is
He can't
chops
tag
for
by Kyrie over and
Kyrie
over.
if he takes advantage of that stamina.
My unofficial score has this fight Mario up by 1.
Bro.
It's not, I mean, it's not.
You guys just don't like Mario. Just stop.
Bro, I like him. It just come on, man.
I'm
Alright.
literally neutral in this fight. Alright. Round 6, here we go.
Round 6, here we go.
Mario is confident in his abilities winning this fight. Like, yeah, he has abilities to win, but do you think he himself is confident?
You know, Mario had a bad loss to Creep and Bank Taper.
That was, I mean,
Uh-oh, Mario's doing very good
what
right
is he
there.
doing?
What is he
doing?
Bad IQ from Mario right there.
I mean, he
could've
wants to
pressured
take the
Kyrie.
round, but like he had a hurt Kyrie,
I
a
mean,
little bit of a hurt.
Now
and
he
was
might.
losing the round.
Oh,
Oh my
that was
god,
that was
Yeah.
pretty retarded.
that
man.
was a really low IQ. Like,
I mean-
Yeah. Holy.
CJ Cash, you can't really say he has IQ when you know.
yeah, but like how? What? How?
Holy.
He thinks it's.
And you
3-3.
count around.
I have to say it right now.
Round 7. I mean, like, what was he doing in that round? Like,
Unofficial
he
scorecard.
had a Kyrie, no block, no stam, and backed off with 15 seconds left in the round.
You know, I think Mario
Oh,
was
Kyrie's getting countered a lot here. Look at that.
Mario needs to play back foot. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, he's tagging Kyrie
Oh,
pretty
look
good
at
right
that.
here this round.
The champion can't find his rhythm inside the pocket. Look at that. Look at these shots from Mario. He could get a knock. I don't think he's dropping him. What am I saying? Oh, that's a Mario round. What a round.
Definitely. All right.
Yeah, right now I got Kyrie by 2 points.
1 point. I'm up by 1.
Wait. You have Kyrie up by 1?
Yeah.
You literally said it was a Mario fight literally a round ago.
No, I said draw then.
Alright, what is it? Round 8, right?
Yeah. How do you not know? It's your fucking circle. Round 8. Alright.
Oh, round 8, here we go.
Round 8.
I was making
Gives go all the way.
Here we go. Oh.
Mario just, doing his thing. It looks very awkward, but it is working.
So far, this hasn't been a boring fight. This hasn't been explosive.
Oh no.
I've seen
oh
Mario.
no. Here comes Kyrie Cole. The pressuring. This is the pressure.
Kyrie has opening right here.
That dropped infinity.
Do not forget that Mario does have a power. Do not forget that. Man, so he might be trying to bait him.
Yeah, this is easily his round.
All right.
I have this scored unofficially a draw.
Kyrie tends to do well later rounds.
But Mario also, he's known for taking later rounds too. He's known for edging stuff out.
Yeah, his defense is pretty good for a mobile player.
Whenever I spar Kyrie, he does good, but when he gets confident, that's when I'm able to drop him in later rounds and steal the spars. So, this may be a problem for Kyrie, knowing that Mario does have his power. Oh, wait, my son. Hold up, fuck. Never mind.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Mario. Oh, he's gonna. Oh my.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Kyrie
I think Kyrie has a rhythm here. He gets better.
Carrying him over and over and over. Mario does not see those dodges.
Style.
Oh, this might be. Oh no.
This might be bad.
Actually, yeah, this might be a 10-8.
This might be bad. It's not a 10-8, but this might be bad. He could get dropped here. Mario Alvarez is on wobbly legs here. He's a little bit hurt. Mario's taking a lot of punishment. Oh my gosh, that's not a 10-8. Barely. Whoa!
Whoa! All right.
Warning.
Warning, yeah. That's not a 10-8, but
yeah, it was by an inch.
Yeah.
Hey Carl, look in chat real quick. I'm gonna DM you something.
All right.
Corners.
No DM yet from TJ.
I did Roblox. Corners. It's a warning. Round 10. Doesn't even affect the fight, so.
Alright. Oh, I see what's happening.
In my opinion, I just don't think that affects the fight. But he's getting a warning for that. But it doesn't affect the fight. Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Man.
He's getting BTA'd right now.
He's really turning the card around here. He's just throwing those nines so fast. Can't really see it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kyrie has one of the best pressuring in this game. Oh, look at that!
Holy man!
Kyrie has Mario hurt again.
Oh! Mario is getting.
That was very good, dog.
Oh, this is bad right now, but it looks like. Oh, and he shoves Mario.
He just wasted a very crucial power.
They're not hitting each other. Hey! Wow! Look at that warning.
All right, TJ. Sadly, I have to go.
Oh, what? Can you not wait literally 5 minutes?
TJ,
Round 11. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Round 11. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Kyrie is all over
it's just
Mario.
The same
here
thing
in
over
round
and
11.
over. This guy he's countering him extremely fast. I don't even think Mario realizes what's going on right here.
Oh my god, Mario's on the ropes. He's literally breaking the ropes. He's breaking the ropes. Oh my god.
God.
Jesus.
Pressuring good, but he has to do more than that.
Alright. Final round. Touch up.
I was right.
Here we go. Touch up. Respect. Oh,
I had an
respect.
accurate prediction.
Respect. They do it. Respect. Here we go. Final round. Round 12. Here we go. Round 12. He's calling for him to brawl. We'll see. If
That is
we'll see
insane.
if he wants to do that with
Yeah,
Kyrie.
go.
Out of all people. I don't think he should do it with Kyrie. Oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah. Out of all the people,
Yeah,
you do not
this
want to
is-
do this with Kyrie. Look at this. But Mario's really doing well at these dodges on the inside. Oh, he has Kyrie a bit gassed. They can
Yeah,
throw
he's
their
very
powers now.
patient with punches, but he has to watch. He has
Last
to
10
be patient with
seconds.
dodging as well.
Kyrie,
He can't really
Kyrie's
come back to the
gassed.
fight.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
missed power from Kyrie. Now he's pushing Mario. And that's the end of the
Whoa.
fight. What a
They just
fight.
started brawling.
I mean, like,
That's insane.
it's an obvious winner, but what a fight.
Yeah.
Middle.
My unofficial scorecards, I had Kyrie up by 6 points.
Yeah. Bruh.
There were some controversial rounds, but it got to the decision it was by 6.
Alright, here we go. We go to the scorecard for the decision. Also, corners out. Corners out. Corners out. Alright. After 12 rounds, give it up for these fighters. Give it up for these fighters after 12 rounds. Alright. We go to the scorecards. The scores are 116, 112 in favor of your winner. And still WBA middleweight champion of the world, Kyrie, the head of the table, Cole. Hey, Mari, you could bounce back. Look who's in the crowd.
What a dominant performance by Kyrie Cole.
All right.
Mario also had an interesting fight as well.
Let's bring up Kyrie. Kyrie, get on stage. And you two can get on stage. Alright, Kyrie and Mario. Alright, let me interview Kyrie first.
Hello.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me do something real quick. Alright, Kyrie, what a performance today. What are your thoughts on fighting in Mexico in Mario's hometown and all the trash talk that he said up into this fight?
Bro, this nigga said, "On God, I was gonna lose." He said, we made a deal. If I lose, I'll leave top rank. He I'll leave top rank. That nigga bitch.
Nah, that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think
I'm
you
gonna stand
should.
on my word. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Hey.
I'll
And-
leave top rank.
Before I say something,
I'm
And,
leaving.
I think Mario, you know, there's a guy in the crowd that I really want you to fight for possibly a title eliminator, so I can what's it called? So I can literally build this division. You would literally
Who's he?
kill my division if you left. So, anyways, but
What's his
Kyrie
name?
is Infinity Cash.
I-
All right. Anyways, Kyrie, what
By
a
myself.
performance! Who do you think would be next in this fight in here?
I heard that they set up Carver to AB, so maybe Nathan Dean make him a champion.
Let's
Kyrie,
see
Carl
something.
Hill, bro. I want to see you against Carl Hill. Come on.
I mean, I'll fight.
Sigma, Sigma boy,
Unified.
Sigma boy, Sigma
That'd
boy.
be a huge fight. I want to
Каждая девчонка хочет танцевать с тобой. Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Я такая вся, что добиваться будешь год. Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Каждая девчонка хочет танцевать с тобой.
Alright, let's bring up Carl Hill. Hill.
What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga?
Yo.
What's up, nigga? What's up? What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up, nigga?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Look at you. You're black. Look at you.
Yo.
Yo, hey,
Nigga, I
hey,
be
hey.
Pussy. Pussy.
Hey, no,
Shut up,
no,
bitch.
no, no,
Fuck
not
you,
yet.
bitch.
Back it up. Back it
Fuck
up.
you,
Back it up.
Not
Back it
now,
up.
not now.
Back it up. Back it up.
Yes. All right. You know,
Look at this pussy.
Hey,
we will see you
calm
guys.
down.
I'm
Back it up.
hoping we can see
Fucking
you
shut
guys on Monday for Raw. Maybe do a little face-off and talk about it. But Carl Hill,
Oh,
you
that'd be
said
good
you
fight.
wanted to fight AB Sosa earlier, but I mean, what about this opportunity?
Give me Kyrie, you know, he's the champion, you know. I want to win belts, you know. That guy fucking, AB Sosa, he's a fat fucking black guy that plays basketball. You know, I've got Kyrie next.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Interview
Oh,
me now.
don't forget,
Interview me now.
I'm gonna interview Mark.
Oh, yeah, Kyrie, remember when I beat you in 2023, son? Remember on Sunken's League? Yeah, don't forget about that, bitch. I beat you.
All
You
right,
suck.
all right. Before I get on, let me do a quick interview with Mario, and we can go back to that. All right, Mario.
All right.
What about the fight I proposed between you and Infinity Cash? You two, both
All
high-level middleweights.
Bring that bitch up right now. Bring that pussy ass nigga up right now. I see that bitch ass nigga over here.
Yeah.
Call me out and shit. You a bitch, nigga. I'll beat the fuck out you. Pussy ass nigga, take that PvP off, pussy. You a fucking bum, bitch.
No, he's AFK. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
let's
it's
go
a
back
bit-
to our main event. Our not our
GG's
main
done.
event, but
Thank you for the
our-
opportunity,
Yep.
TJ.
All right.
Appreciate that a lot.
Well,
Let's run it
Alright,
all.
guys.
SmackDown. Fuck NXT, my nigga. I'm down, my nigga. We can fight. Any of these
You're a
niggas.
bitch. You're a
Kyrie
bitch.
down.
I'll fuck you in the ass, pussy ass bitch. I'll rape you, pussy.
Down. I'm into with a flying knee,
Alright.
nigga. I'm the for a reason, bitch. I'm the try to beat you for a reason, bitch.
Nah,
I'm the head of the table, bitch.
you're not doing anything. You suck.
Bitch.
You're a
He
bum.
said I'm the head of the table.
all right. When
I'm the head
could
of
we
the
see
table.
this fight?
That's
When
fine.
could we see this fight possibly?
We can see
Kyrie
this fight.
table,
You know what?
bitch.
You know what?
May
You know
17,
what?
May 17, May 17.
Hey,
Right now, pussy.
I'll see you guys.
No, bitch.
Oh.
Hey, hear me out, bitch. Hear me out, bitch.
What, bitch?
Hear
What,
me
bitch?
out.
Fuck, nigga.
Saturday, May 17th, we fight for 2 belts.
Fight May
Top
17th.
rank
May
pay-per-view. We do
May-
it back in North Korea,
Let's do it.
hosted by
Let's
the
do it.
GOAT, one and
Let's
only
do it.
Kim Jong-un
Let's do
for a
it. Let's do
pay-per-view. Come on, pussy.
Kim
Let's
Jong-un
fucking
gets
do it,
crazy.
bitch. Let's fucking do
Let's do
it.
it.
Oh!
Let's do it,
Hey,
bitch.
yeah, come on. I slipped on a banana peel. Hey, I slipped on a banana peel. Hey, let me get up. Yo. I slipped on a banana peel. Fuck.
Mario, get your
Yo.
That bitch ass
Come
up.
on in North Korea, pay-per-view. We're going back to North Korea, bitch.
Nigga, you like
Nigga.
such a bitch ass up. You got
Yeah.
pillow.